Area busianfo ye da mo ase me kra ma hyase ameko class e wa ha efise ye professor no atena se ye sia ba bisua de biem an sisi aidie sisi yesuasua de na ukona se ye tena wante ase a na watimi abusam kosa na wo kwa waboabo ho dada wa pass so se de kane na omugie transactional charges na o se o mpese wi 100 nti ene me di 2 cedis beto so no fi se wa wo send de beto 1 wo de okoyie no nso e beti no wa no sesi anu asese de aka ho preko na wonya ne pepepe emum 100 no enka ho enti na ye share act ni mo sesi anu eye act 1075 act 1075 enti that is the e-levy act ababe mra ukasa wo hwema sesi abehwema wi but emranimfo no ba be unse ye nsem bebre mu do ankasa na professor atena cd mame enna kuyaski sase se enefida wapam wa hyeme fefefe odi amase wa ye so na mame amamani agepa entumani din no amase wa na wa maase no so peplum fefefe kuyaski sinso sa no oh omo mo hyeme tade ne de metimo so anama sore Jame mamia mi hu se ye dwudwame ankasa kuyaskis ewo eye ACP Estate Junction ewo enkran ha ono nso betumi afre no 020 836 4729 030 8020 020 836 4729 na obetumi so hu no Instagram and Facebook KUYASKIS kuyaskis also for all occasions baby say wo kwa adwuma wo kwa ifro wo ko party bi wo ko beach kra wo casual bi ho no mo a eno so de ko beach a ya na efe pa enti contact kuyaskis na on sort out ohun sa mada kuyaskis asie wie die kwaku anim se ene ye ninu kuma birthday enti kwabena day wo taifa ene eye wa woda wo bra pani kwaku anim se Woma wo happy birthday na wo se nyame enhira wo pa na me ofa ne si a ono na ya ye ofa boni wo ya yira but onu timi busa me say are you there? Yes, I am here. Enti uncle Mike Amonkwafo family of GBC me wo ho wofa me ho ye na ho so e mo gidi se won so ho ye pa me da wase ye ne Professor Lord Mensah or your associate professor University of Ghana Business School and ye ne bompunimpu na yesiade oba me say prof ade ya won pay na nya abayu o si onu enye se me onu de he wasn't for the e-levy but obeka say ya it's not like na me mpe se me mpe o no wa che de ntia no mpe but whichever be the case prof na won pay na abemu prof good morning.
Your telephone has more.
Yeah, Joso. I no pensi da se pa. Say ye frewa wunya bre emaye. Pay e-levy, but say e-levy na ejebo. Aya ne say ye twinso ntonte nyama, but nyaba.
Well, ubi sabia because abaya otiso de. I mean, only the battery said they cry. Obi kan wa ho di sa.
Ho di sa. Usika sa. What same sa? Usika sa. What same sa?
What same sa? Say sisi ade aba.
Okay.
Ya pa abrea na ya dwen won say mra mani ade ade ni nyina ekọ sa abre nya abrea fe na ya betwetwen ne den bio
yeah
na emumu no 11 na bo hye wo ho
okay
we hwe by 2022 budget ni mu a o normal 11 e ba be
okay
say juma you start bi wo mu ni ade at the same time rose cra wo onim say yi road tolls ni ade
efi ho
na there are so many things establishment of banks be I bet me support your friend say startups business
bafofro
ni ade you know eti bo hye wo ho
okay
so hwa say ye hwe so na de normal toto na kwam pepepe na ba ye adwuma e wo say ye dia na me feel say bet me aboa oman no bet me aboa oman no in a sense that be bia o makasa o mo de sika re ko hye no say home na be di e ba ko di ho ampa dia that is bet me aboa
na ni ade na na ompe.
Well, there are, you see, at the bia binding baby your policy bia no. There are advantages and there are disadvantages.
Okay.
And a do a what then yet because na me feel say o mamu fo no nto mo sa e no maka say omo koye transaction bi akomo obi ema wakonya emu finance 2.25 afrim because enya buying na beji 2.25 ni nyina telcos no beji finance 0.75 and aban age finance 1.5 etu kabomwa na jeza akoye 1.2.25
the telcos no moji 1%.
Bi si aban no man negotiate ti omo se omo beti omo de so 0.7 na ba se 0.75
ba ko pe na yete yese o se obeti so rest of them no man kata omo so beti so.
Well, I think we share a market now. Say me call yeah friend say mobile money. Now me face telecom company we ebeji me 0.25 less. E wo momo na me ye wo so na. Em say enya ebe dwane akọ ba bia your friend say
e bo no be wo form no.
Ha, it you know, we share market now. You ultimate nka say obeyi hu afrim. E age bia MTN ne Vodafone ba ko ka say ogituma. Obviously ba ko no so betumi because why anya say market no be you afrim.
Okay.
Because nipa de obi are rational. Put talk say no obi apade efo. And at the same time obi am say obi take a risk. So e ka say ejada ho e fa un sakwohye mu a me sure say do sabehye. Enti ade bi ho na papa na say hu efo a obekọ ho no mo. Na emomu no me fi say de tia na mani nye hu bi oni say em say aban e ba ye oyadwuma kama but na enkofo stila mo asetremu no musu.
Okay.
Otimu say economy na your friend economy na buy ankaza na run economy no individuals ni businesses no mo run economy. The baby business are buying the babies aba na be affect businesses no. Any your friend say ankran na nka sa abre no onto ne bo ahye kakra. Na emomu na economy no mo beda ho na afi obi akoba up and down. Obi anya bibi ya ni ade businesses to minya access to funding. How to media expanding ni ade a. I don't know there sabio no what is how you level ba nka enye bone.
Okay.
Na the aden suntia na mama ni nye ho ne say. Menim say economy no enyini ekọ abefun fidie mu. Ana anya sa na kanu. Technology. Because sisi are electronic no and na ye bibia.
No.
Sisi no without technology no open transaction be kra be den. Me van say you say no Facebook me jana ma talk me ntade mi no because me won say ntade bi o wa na me fe pa. So the abefun fidie na eboa. Now that is the global dynamics you be witnessing in the future.
Okay.
Now there and e mind ye dangerous ni say Ghana no ye what that sensitive stage afi na ye nkrofo no beji sa de na tum. Because momo yi ba ye nhye da nche ye bia sa. Enti ye nhye da nim say o de tax levy bi koto ho a obi beji atum ana say onyin tum.
Okay.
Ana say o de levy bi koto a obi jai momo no kra ye kra. Na ma menchiche ye friend is transactions are act support number 5.
Okay.
Usha ye wo momo to momo in the same network.
Okay.
Be affecting no.
Okay.
And ye wo your friend is momo to momo different network. It be a transfer from Vodafone ako MTN and as MTN to Vodafone and also be affecting no. And now ye wo momo to accounts. Momo to accounts there is all transfer from mobile money. We say a bank say momo no edge transactions na for the banks no so efa kwan bi so ebe wura mu. Money mobile money for no aye telco companies na aye one na ultimate transfer from accounts they call the friend say interoperability be any area.
Say be our account mo best point so what savings account be no watch now they are told momo ni so and now the few momo so now they are told account.
Momo to accounts no and accounts to momo no e be kan we be 4.
Okay.
And the last one, no, accounts to accounts.
Okay.
So I made transfer from one account to the other.
Okay.
I don't know, and the budgets are charges, no. So
but in all of this, and say one person in TM say ya kunama account, me yefi me best point account, ako mi momo so, and now me yefi me momo so, ako best point same person.
Yeah.
You be charges still.
Well, so far, I mean, share them when we were acting.
Okay.
But there's a portion of the actor indicated say from personal accounts to personal accounts, no dear, and one year they are on charge.
Okay.
To send me accounts, and I'm saying sub accounts be when I made a cotuma.
Okay.
And no dear young, but momo to accounts, not the same person, no dear. I'm saying acting me who be biasa. Now, idea na Emma main supported this. So share momo to momo na transactions e cost wo ho no e say omode aggregated sikapudu a eye mobile money transactions e koso e wo Ghana ha nyina eto abonten na omo anchichem anche say momo to momo no ye say e na momo to accounts no ye say and accounts to momo no e say na hwe sa enchichemu ya
kafra menti ase papa omo de te say omo check say obusumi ya na afibia
no Ghana no mobile money transactions no
say na sika say
no alright eti abai no hu say me kwajimu be ye e friend say 1.5% a e betimi abo my no
okay
what you say
okay
aha eti omo de to us no omo anchichemu amma sa we no na hwemu a say me chiche sa we nyina mu na omo aye momoto momo no any momoto account say me ameye momoto account no there say me check ahwe time a me de ba ko gina bank say me di queue mu a me di be 1 hour
okay
na 1 hour no say bi me de koye adwuma bi a enka manya sa 2 cedi na nka metua wo sa transaction na me ko use card yakwa
okay
eti no there me am tie na mfa me ho I will look at it na ma hu say no me time na me ba ko di o bank na de emo am nti menya transfer no quick na me mfa me time nko ya de fofo me mfa ngisika mfa nche ma brabo
okay
eti eno no de omo aye momoto accounts no sa issues we nyina ye ka se o e be discouraging crofo e man crofo use momo ni bi omo no e affect omo
okay
na asie tra hasisi ya no ye nim transactions a dodo a ekoso wo sa momoto momo no momoto accounts no any accounts to momo ye nim okay na momo to momo for no and na transactions no etesusa okay tie bia obi ye 50 Ghana bi di akoma obi obi ye your friend is 100 Ghana bi di akoma obi and obi ye 150 200 Ghana bi
okay
nipa o ye 150 ni 200 Ghana no are falling into the charges no e say ono no 2 cedi yesika bote kese pa ma no 2 cedi bia betimi awofufu ne e depending on baby owo no it is all kasa wo baje ni 2 cedi sisi ana ohwa obeka say no enya dia sa 2 cedi no ebetumi aboa me e wo na maduane die mu me mfa enkofa momo so fa kwan bi na fa sika ne breme ena na me kase sa ankrofo no mo ye momo to momo no dodo na no ya ntekika wo begyae sa platform ni use because
this obi so beka say bia eye enimanimu ya temporarily ena nipa no be o mi de we de ma yi misika mi de we de me fanfa momo so na be kakra no check ka sika so a wo befa eni ade ana sa fe uni any other means okay me metin kan ha e da se boa se say me muna me papa wodrobo enti ye kire me sha me si o asomasi wo kofie ene ye me dia sha envelope mu je koma me asomasi je koma me but mbe ya asomasi ne mpredodo se ade na ba critical nipa ni hia sika no a afa wo be check 1 cedi na 2 cedi a wo betu enti se ene me na send enti wonua no bi so aka se o eno de animanimu ye na se akoma wo soro e be kakra no ene ye ho beji
me nua ba enti sa
oh okay
because you free kwanya na ye fa so disika mane ebe wura momo no enche ye sa eti sa kwanya dada na ye wo ho na ye disika fa so koma ye maame mu won krase ne ade no sa kwanya no gusu wo ho
okay
obi betimi dia komane driver ti se dia wo kan o se asumasi na eko nti maame fa nkoma no fa nko enkare no asumasi na otaje asumasi en disika no
okay
ama still no sa arechiche na wo ho se me disika koma obi a onni sa nipa no onni no egusu ana adwene mu eti se ba na critical obetua 1 cedi 2 cedi na obenya obi a this kind of mine says scanner or dey money no say me una me dey mawo na dey akoma obi na dey akoma another person final person or dey ba akoma me maame no emfa no say be fa nipa dodo ansem momo to momo no dey enka transaction wo phone no so a e free wo ho na e call papa no ho so ono so obi a but sa nipa na ye ka omo asem sisi a no sa adwen ya dey tutu ye dey totoe omo ni sa adwen ni say e bia 2 cedi no say me time am waste ni ade no say bio no me spend this time no on other things a betumi anya sa 2 cedi na from nipa no kwa bi okra onya djuma ene wa mi anani atwetwe from kakra na kakra bi aba enti kakra na aba no office 2 cedi na wo mu no e do so enti say odi 150 ko sende na obaje no 5 cedi na 3 cedi na say office that day no nkwa djuma or the back akoma driver now ye can say
na obefa car na odi akoye
of course
na car scan so say
onu car no be bomb from our munu kra ni beje enti no
dia pampa
onu car na make sure e was say udi
say ase we dey one stretch bududu car no be say we be bomb from ni beje na ne car scan so e
oh I mean e bi o from an bono na ni beje o say kan no ye we kra se ni say ka say dey ko ba bia from an na odwe ho enye ye friend say
two for car
ko dan na wo sika no ho na wo badwe ho
oh okay
edi ade bia o say ye hwe ni ye e ho no dey fine ye betimi anya problem wo ho
okay.
But mo ye accounts to accounts no dey me share dem hu say ye betimi anya problem sha any accounts to momo ni ade no
enti omo kan say o anhwe ebe ma amanfo kra ayi omo ni afisa momo transaction so ama aban target na odi na ni asise kakra na nka 7 billion anwe ya no wankonya
momo to momo no e ho na ye betimi anya problem kakra
na sa no ebe affect aban target no ana
oh yeah no dey better
because so say na waka say odi be ye we say
kapudu a ye ka say ye benya no ya anchichemu ahu say momo to momo no ye say
okay
na accounts to momo no ye say
okay
na momo to accounts no ye say
okay
what dey me chance
okay
but ye chichemu na ye hu na bedu ba bi ye be hu say momo to momo no do so say omo ye accounts to momo ni ade na eno dey be affect aban target no ente bia na aban bo hye o hye nya no na wantumi anka say obeye
ebetimi affect ne kese sa say ebe nya nsunsu so
won ne kese no dey agise ye hu dodo a eye momo to momo no
all right
yeah
afi odifi 1.75 eba 1.5 enti wahwihwan so na oti on natal kosi so akasa almost di aba 0.75
no na be 2.25
enti enko 2.75%
David
se eswati
yeah
eno so ebema sika bana kasa no nominal no ebeba form enti bi amanfo nso infili effect of yetua levy sa infili ne kese
well idea ye foforo de I de foforo
okay
say dada na nka wutua your friend is saying 2.75 no no de sabio no nka oba fili kakra
okay
because ye na ya teso a oba won say ya teso nti wo ba yin ha but we na koya de foforo
okay
and as we speak now no ya nse de hu say ye de to ebia 1.5 and I de to 1.25 and as aban de to 2 a na omamufo de bagia atom e say ba 1.75 na omamufo no anse da anya atom no na ekoba ne say sade a yan negotiate na tekos no de no kra na omohwan so ye fa ne say 0.75 no they will find a way of getting it back because a business no more because I mean business there's no Father Christmas in business mo yen chad yes sir you know sabio no say aban no an negotiate na wanya venison 0.25 free so na be 0.75 e ho no atiaba from kakra in a way no I'm say psychological na sa bo man mu for no and we say na da baby and e take so buy kakra and I'm say buy no so what target and it na on person obeti so bebrebe no because na dia me so me che ne say akoya de foforo no de na nka yen test kakra na ye hu baby a ye de to a nka o mamu for no any baje pa
yen test ne sen ye be ne sen
enti de bia so person oje 1.5 na nka bia wa start with 0.5 enti no start with 0.5 na o mamu for na bia mo nkasa bebre
okay
na nka adwuma a wo say 11 no babaye no na nka wo de ye to de ya wa o che mo say say furniture hospital we na wo see ya agenda 111 no wo see ya na wo de 11 abonimo actually say
na ye hepic initiative no
actually say mo 11 ya mo 2.5 no en na timi amamo your friend is in hospital na fe the next budget we no we dey call 0.5 we dey call 1
okay
onim say 11 na ye bibi 11 na tumi amane kwan te wo to so kra na on kasa bebre sa eti o dey to
why do that because taxes aka yetua bia ye nye ni sa enti ade tina yes no ko special say this year sheda ye ni say ansa no manfo na hu say ye
asem dey we be say bi pa you see already no na ye get taxes
okay
ya get sanitation tax
okay
ya get tax way but we na koye a very sensitive tax em say ne bre aye ba no so no emwa aban no ne bre ba ne say parliament mu achemienu
okay
Ghana for say efa eye MPP and efa ye NDC e wo parliament o
yeah
enti bill a wo dey call parliament no enya dia a obetumi enya ntototo say dru ana ye na afem ko untumi nya ne sa enti no sabio no e wo say o ma Ghana fo hu ese se ade we ya meji ebetumi aboa mo ansa na o ma je atum because enkane no nanka wo je sanitation tax onim say sanitation tax no wo de be prepare ni fie kwa no it's a levy a ebia obepie no na efini na boboa no ana say efin twam wo ba bi no yasesa ne nyina
okay
we no nhyɛ da nye levy a ye gi a ye de ato bibi ho e wo normal bebre ba ba ye eti because e wo normal bebre ba ba ye nti no me feel say nka na nka wo say ye de try nkrofo ne hwɛ ye test your mo hwɛ ansa na yetumi
akosoro ade a ekọ consolidated fund mu no
be a ekọ touch no so no e very sensitive because mobile money afi na aba
okay
ena afi na aba no nhyɛ da nkyɛ yeko yadi mu akotiri nhyɛ da ni be ye emfie be ye enum kra
oh bro na say once mobile money ni ye brand bi de enti nem say ya na you know make no easy no because say idea nya ba de yenka say mobile money MTN for na ye momo Airtel Tigo no Airtel Tigo cash
yeah ba emfie no
na Vodafone Vodafone cash and momo for no I think so already 10 years
before then no na ye wo I mean yi switch ni ade bia ene na na
money switch dey say anye
you want any na money they are all part of electronic transactions and can encourage e wo mai mu ha
okay
na o hwe dynamics na we no dey ade atomo pa na momo no
okay
eti maye nkoye bibia because economy na ho na eko o hwe transactions eko so ho a abro bank to bank transactions no
and yes anything na bank so say let me key in there
sa na akoye ena ban no ho na wo no so no a new place a afi na nkofo na ni je ho no mo
ye nya je ho dada
ye ni nya ni ho bebre sa because mobile money transactions afi na making inroads kura no mo ni ade
wuti aban mu fo no mo se nkofo ye nketinketi na usuma omo no enu ni reason ti a oka se ana act e ka se cumulative transfer of 100 Ghana cedis a day made by the same person okay it will not be applied to that one if so mo nim se omo ni bie na odwen omo fomfomfo no ono oni bia obeye more than 100 cedis a day na emomo so de omani aduadue fom ehu say enkrofo send thousands of cedis a day as a business for ni bi kura jai bank de no ehu so bank you be transfer we go to account we mu ma me no ye bete ne bank transaction obe DQ mu enti ene me ye ne momo na bi kura ote no office ye ne phone so pak
na na enya de adwuma
enti aban so hwe hu se eho no akesefo bi gu
ka kire wo se akesefo no ho de mini problem wo ze me chiche mobile money mu enum
yeah
momo to momo same network momo to momo different network momo to accounts and accounts to momo omo wa say and accounts to accounts
okay
so me transfer from commercial bank to electronic
best
platform
points and answer commercial
exactly.
to AD and then there's no commercial GCB to AD
exactly so I don't know means rosa me
okay.
because me to me office one maybe I may calculate me kwako waste your bank queue money
yeah
and our banks no cry these days no they are moving away from typical bank also ko DQ money and you know say me share sa ade ni nyina na me to forma make I say okay fine ma me nye momo no na me nye free na at least me save me time fanya the papa me fanya scam free so
okay
eti say me to forma make I say okay fine at the end of the day no media means ro because omo ye transaction to momo to accounts near the no omo na ye sa akese no
okay
na enkete na wasoro ho na ye be fi 100 Ghana no ye threshold mo mo a say bi odudo na ye below 100 Ghana no I don't think so obenya no sa because ye fan say obi di editua ne workers kakra na minimum wage wa Ghana higher
na kwa minimum wage
so o calculate at the end of
that
me sure that I mean by
10 cedis or 17 cedis a day
what calculate at the end of the month the person is taking more than 100 Ghana
okay
nti ono no say the boss ye transfer na man e be affected transaction no so 100 threshold no nye nipa bebre na betimi achi omo sa
okay
nye nipa bebre na betimi achi omo sa nti e hono na make say ehu kakra ewo sabio no aban no a decision no
minimum wage 13 cedis 80%.
So at the end of the month say nipa na adwuma 22 days kra na obro 100 Ghana no so
okay
nti 100 Ghana na say the boss say your friend is transfer amount
and but say the fact that we give minimum wage ni nti enche say wuntu ato enu so nti na ya ban target ni because why ye adwuma tu akakra wuntu akakra ma woman
ye discuss the threshold I dey ama
yes
any nipa bet me affect you any omo be escape that threshold no
okay
eti omo be escape no omo no so sa
omo no so you still stand by it omo a
ye momo to momo no
omo do so enti omo na be kan omo kese pa se bi so aban so hwe hu se sa for no wo mu se wo mu ye form for de
na so
na nyina na ye kekere o man nti se mu so mutu akakra na ye se o mu ye form for nti mu ni bi ye se nwanse na ni hwe kura opipa na nsem enti mu ni bi kura na ye se ye gya mo kura sa se no so mu nti o so no kakra wa obetumi no eno ni eho no na fa be support ti aje o kakra na kesefo no so tu akese
taxes there yentumi nka se obi otie o man mu bi antua tax either say wo tua na direct
okay
and I would try indirect
okay
what track mu na oba indirectly what your tax
okay
because o fair na ye je no ye the petrol na calculate petrol na ye calculate so taxes wo mu eti e ono de ye tua tax but abani initiative say sabio no e was say ni pa bi a o mu tua direct taxes no I was so ba e be tua direct tax no em say eno de a very good initiative but the American say sa 100 Ghana na a threshold say nipa bi affect you ana ebetumi save let me excuse my language ehiafo bi no a mo ye momo na ebetumi save wo no ebi omo nya ne sa
save wo mo se dia ye hwe I see afi ye nhwe na ye hwe act no section 6 no omo a omo no omo be gege sa sika yi no ye se GRA nkuto ena ye dia ma no so onhwe na onye giske nti offer na msia na GRA no ade yasen aka wo mra ni mu so se onfa private yibia section 62 no the commissioner general shall not contract a private service provider to provide at a fee or commission any revenue monitoring or revenue assurance service for the purposes of this act. I'm like Jerry benya kade no betumi ajeje ono nko be ka say on contract and on subcontract mo bia
okay am say adia e we say obisa but Jerry say omunye telecom company and sika ye ajeje no ye ajeje on a transaction I am say telecom companies in offer transactions.
Yes.
Platforms no for transactions.
Okay.
Now yeah, you will see be say I was okay fine. I buy here then who say telecom company we are making sika say. Now mo kwaji omo tax free. Maybe a tax of 25% and I say out of their profit no. I buy na je ne pepepe. You know, so transactions are cost no. And we go into details of it. It's a matter of the transfer of that money from the telecom company to the GRA's account.
Okay.
And yes, GRA no benante from it's a transfer.
Okay.
The telcos are providing it. And you know, the collaboration between GRA and the telcos no is very, very important.
Okay.
But
technicalities kakrabe because especially sa interoperability ya adwuma and now say make sure say Kelny GVG fo yihemu a omo na omo hweye sa monitoring ni ade hu se sika na telcos na de ba no enua na omo de ba no se si aya ye se yaka wo mranim no specifically say men kofa contractor bia no say from Vodafone to Airtel Tigo to MTN any emu banks a ewo mu ni nyina no ye wo system no a ye betimi dia monitor ye mi bisa we nyina because ya hye ye bo say umbeba bebu hu nkunta ma ye hu say
sika say no munya
sika say na ye nya ebi amfa ba bia na de ye nya ye adwuma no ne ye de ye no enti se de ebe ye no mbehu se de bi kura na nye so obi na edi but tokro bi wo ba bi na enwunu fa ho no mo a ebi amum penfo kura musan mra no munim se o aha nti na me bisa sa no
well know the be jama technology no.
Okay.
No more determines idea no.
Okay.
But me who is very easy.
Okay.
Because I buy it to me say telecom companies. Omo to me nya emfasodie say. Na me chiche mu ewo mu ni a.
Okay.
Also omo to me ebomodin a ye friend say omo to me determine say ska we na transaction say na course.
Okay.
Na yes we fa ewo mu ni.
Okay.
Very easy.
Okay.
They can do.
You will be mun so say sir mo pass here some say say mamoro 3,000 threshold the manta en montimi e-levy enye me wo ha no ma send 100 cedis mo ha no ma send 100 cedis enti enu so amabe de ehu se or the jerry be den ehu se o we wa send less than 3,000 na wa send wa hit threshold no enti esese yete no na yete no so ya hwe ane yankote na ma na nkodidi anwura ne threshold ni mu
o kan baby kakra o kan we say cumulative transfers of 100 Ghana.
Yes.
From one person.
Yes.
It's not subject to the tax. And
yes.
The levy.
By the same person. Yes.
The same person. The number now, send this and kakra. We are there about 100 Ghana no. Do you 100 Ghana no pay if you okonya ombeji.
Oh, okay.
And do you kakra we are there you.
Maybe Prof.
Cumulative
transfer of 100 Ghana cedi a
day, that's what I'm saying.
Made by the same person.
It is over to Timuno one day after the other. Maybe I would send it, it's a 300 Ghana now send it. What send it, a friend is 50 Ghana and what is 6 days never send it. The parents will try and see car, a catch up with you, where the crowd are.
Oh, okay.
And I make us a Nippon fan who Nisa.
Okay. Okay, because ebi mo so wa ya eja adwuma yetietie nkrofo concert so ya o se sa and me dey say mo so me man send 3,000 and am dey me send ni emro 3,000 en come and ye metwen so wo ha na matia to me obi class me send 90 cedis ebi e wo ha na send 90 cedis
sikasem no otisikasem ase a me nya sure so be sa
okay
because sikabia e move from one point to the other no e wo bibia.
Okay.
Sikabia as a menu amazing amount 1,000 Ghana. Na say me delay 1,000 Ghana no man to me am fam rewa. Ma bo hwamo. And no Ghana also started charging me interest also.
And book mu de na okay.
There be any book na book ma se wenye no dey boy
pay. Book mu de na okay. So what do you want na
me 100 Ghana. Na say me de emu 200 brown na. A friend is 80 Ghana na aka no. Me de mu 20 Ghana brown. Na 80 Ghana na aka no. Sebio also started charging me interest also.
Okay.
Because me the 100 Ghana ne brewa, ka bet me dia bibia, obetumi anya mfaso dia also.
Okay.
Eti say you take advantage of that near ka say you bet send this kakakra because money delay is a cost. Who delays pay a cost.
Okay.
Because sikare be do wa and I will determine ade out be.
Okay.
Eti yakoba ne say your friend is say oh transaction be also cost until we say o de bosome na be send 3,000. I mean you are obedi Ghana hwamo. Na sebio no omo omani because omani e kan ko no it depend on sika the way sika move from one point to the other.
Okay. Enti na che say uya dania ade a ebechew but wo hwe mranim na wo hwe se dia
ebechi nipa bebre but omo ebejai no na ye kan ho asem yi say
okay
omo a be affect omo way no disposable income no omo sika ni swa no dodo na be on be free platform no so but advantage aban no benya ne say
the confidence was on be free platform.
Oh yes zankofo no aya no mo transactions na susua.
Okay but see akito bi ensa ye je we die so hwedem akra nipa be say enai na aboboa wa ha yi
e did make say
ye kan wa e be ntu we jai we jai
me chiche mu hu say momotu momofo no dodo say ne enya from ho.
Okay
and na momotu accounts no dodo say ne enya from ho a eno no would have taken a good decision.
But you think say buying him?
Well, they might know, but I think they are looking at the telcos in the omunim.
Telcos in the
omunim. But I don't mean to me was omunim there.
Ebi omunim ti ni nyina aka ho nti na omu eka bo mo wom so maka bo but omunim se omu chiche mu nso a de omunya no nso enso akra sa.
Well, yan hwe de be sia.
As a o hwe kwan pa.
Yeah, for me
from me very interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because Nkrofo started to react to it. Because we have Nkrofo no musika eti momo no so. When I say cry to my interest also. Tonight was more or less serving as a kind of
account bisa ti utimi ja
some Prof ni nyoma started reduce omo way no
oh enra no na ebi mu say ete say ebi mu so ente say ete panic withdrawals abamu
those things will happen, it's bound to happen. And there so and I can't say be there any mu ya na ye be hu ni sa but me feel say dodo na omo wo sa momo to momo no I affect your ma significant no potokasem no significant no as microphone there they will respond omo be your margin say e be omo free so na momo no e could do baby no koye big transaction and you betimi aba ho no mo
na wa ba be enika say wo hwe emre na wo hwe say de o mate so aba 1.7 1.5 no eni say de e be ye adwuma fa no a e wo mse mra na ba wi but se wunya ya nka ehin na sese omohwe se de ebe ya emeye mra no wo ho de nanso ebe do benada ase ye adwuma nso nhye da nya adwuma papa ana sikasem mra de ntimi no benada
sikasem mra eni ba bi omo de to ne de etumi meye benada do sa say momo activities is always ongoing
okay
ena the bibia na make say yenye careful ba bia ye de koto no
okay
because the moment I de koto na enkrofo any amaji sa platform ni hu bi no na achievement I person achieve with electronic way nya no cashless society nya no yantumi ankonya biom
okay
you know me feel say eka nanka wo say yato yebo ase kakra because economy ni nyini ko ho no de ehwa na dachi bi e ba ko gijiska Ghana han ye de kra hwa na ye bagiska
okay
on that electronic system na e
ba na ye brand bedru so
ba ya ko ehwa na ye bagiska
I see
and now hwe sabio minority kra de dia no mo ye nyina na wo hwe em say omo kra zo mo wa interest o I che say da omo say aban de to 1.75 no na dachi bia no say omo ba omo best start here free fa because a good mind for taxes going forward me feel say nkanu no with time no any aban ko dachi bia ho na e ba ko gijiska no enti no say ye diska no koto de a na ne wo say ye careful na ye hwe ba bia e be free aba no enti benanda do de be dey because electronic sikaje no edin we nye sika sabio no obi be nante akoje no wan say sika no be fa ne bottom ana say okoje no wan fa ma office sika bia sabio no electronics na ejije electronics so ji ade a e bi nyira
okay
no aya na easy eti we no de ne ho asem ka no enhye da nye problems a say o si ehwe ba bia sabio no ade a na ye worry say bia ye ntumi aban ni ntumi nya target here threshold na da no sa 1.75 no mo teso ba 0.5 yi you kabom with the telcos ni de na is abeto your friend is 2.25
okay
effectively no ade bia ba bia abeto no abaye mrawie enti ba bia ni wa ye betu akase electronics ni de I think say the system will work.
The system will work into as a catch ya my bisa but say ye hwe no say dia sisi a etie ya ye say May na shase grace period 1 month no enough ana
oh yeah I think so we are cost watch we share budget ready 2022 me make us say nya ma yi kra ye friend say animanimu yi kra be a budget review no mind ni sa ebeto because we share your friend say levies are buying jeje I'm say already budget now kicking fast. Them say from the time 3 months back and forth near me sure the structures have been put in place with GRA boss now. Also they are ready.
Okay.
You know at any point in time.
I'm don't be ready now man for nenso if he say the I say na commonality say there be enye ready enye GRA na aban omo betu asa ato no there be enye ready no nti obi beka so nke say ne omo brema omo de boaboa omo ho ansa nti na nka grace period no enko be ti say bi abosumi mienu ana abosumi miensa bi
oh toward dear menya sure so hia moratorium bia dia ansa na wa beka say yema be bosomi miensa na fa ho
ansa na wetu ato
then na wo twen I mean once abaye mra no sika jena na bebam dia ban beji ni sika na emomu no ready also here say also hold your aban accountable so scanner waje no dia be adwuma na ode ma in the next 3 months in the next 4 months and this everyone says every strategy is kaya me sure say by the end of the month no was here end of the year no I was here starting who see yakwan
Well, so my catch a woman him say was abusumi bia crampo no.
Yeah, account.
Yeah, one account.
There's a difference between because Sikana yeje no your economic, what do you call it? Project to it. I person here. Sebio no wajiji why accounts no wie. Sikana wa ifa. Adwuma ben na ye. So also wo de be yakwan a. Mama mu fo no say yakwan no. So also wo de be ma loans ama anyuma foforo ne ade bala. Also you say obi betimi nante akọ best point. Akọ nya access to funding bia. Or the best starting a business kakra your friend is saying at a lower cost. Lower cost is the interest be charge you no. Be form because I buy no esika yenya esika kakra wom. In the next way no 1 year to 1.5 years no. Also starting who sadi we nyina say e piepie. Na yetumi age atum say indeed in level no Juma.
Interesting. And sana meba my next question is when you baby kusa will be sir. Me sure say enye no pe but be related. And also electronic though. See Juliana say I want to know if Western Union money sent through Western Union will be affected by the e-levy. And so say what other electronic to say I don't know if PayPal is still working here. First, na
PayPal works.
PayPal ne no mo akeka no. Almost some way affected by this because almost say electronic transaction no mo.
Yes. With the transactions we na acquire internal transactions targeted.
Okay.
But me share them whether in the act no they indicate transaction a free abonten ba.
Well, 5 now okay kind na schedule 5 na see you say section 8 na say no enu apena ye nim say wo ho.
Yeah,
that is proving stubborn.
Yes, not just no me sure say
under the second schedule no 1 2 3 4 5 so 5 no pena emra no
paper no.
Okay. Inti enu ne external enu ne ye won ne homra dada na say no penny for any
no homra ho there are charges that those remittance near the for the bay more charges are. But
you also know say Crawford Ghana on remittance but you paper until or the PayPal to ya.
No dey not just we no emra we no ntumi an capture almost.
Oh, any I was so money call because me kai obi a me see o me ba send o ma miska or send miska na fi paper na better say hey crash why about got Ghana use paper enti ye won krofo a ase o use momo na but no the paper no the sending momo
no say but no say buy no paper co contract because we know the telecom communications companies in buy no more enyas agreement o say about to me
so we any o man co contract ye mbra na ya hyehe
no
there are other electronic ventures
omo ye adwuma wo environment paper at America it's also utumi negotiate no percentages
but possible sir
some commissions it can be possible but I mean yes sure transactions cost on the doors so am buying interest
Prof Makacho say enkitin kura say tia no I say ye boaboa no obi ammo nyina na ye gi obi asade nkakra enti say 1000 kura wo de fa wo kakra wa ne bra na we so fa ne kakra wa mra
no krepa but ense da enu ho sa
enye hu sa okay afi yen hwe ni say ebi mu so aka say sika na abandon na niesi so target a o hwe say e-levy be man in saka 6.9 billion yemfa ne say afi first of all afi ne yebewura April mu ya na yewura April mu ya adene so be hye ase aye adwuma May enti ye twa be 4 months ago sa target no 6.9 no yearly target no ne nsa beka 2 sa sika no a o se nensaka no nyuma o se ode be ye no ase nyuma ne do so bro se 6.9 wa wo kan you start a business capital we ye be ya kwan ye be se bibia bi ewom enkrofo se de bi anhwe no so ba be kan che ti se agenda 111 said ye be ba be kan ho asem se ye overly ambitious
and they say enya kai that would mean fa within sap we no nye 101
nti equally as a e-levy no any niema yesi e de be ye no ya ha ye ni dodo.
Oh well any ha the politician be ha na ni and they make catch there's no politician or be catch or you pessimist and as or the nadwene to for man obema even scenarios you be normal and can be say every politician or high hopes untumi ne omo they are different breed all together hopes no edo so pa enti no say o say Venezuela, you levy or target 6.9 billion Ghana cedis. Na sabio yenya yetwemu be 5 months. Me assure say you levy bill we no.
Yetwemu 4 months. E be sure say 5th month.
Exactly, bill we no. It's not targeted for only this year.
Okay.
Emra be da ho no mo a. Say ebe adwuma emfi bebre ekonanim.
No credit, but we have a budget no so what target?
No credit.
For year we. Say budget I dey call in 2022 budget.
No, but before you levy no, you run a budget and am boa. We say makawo mo platform ya so say you levy no credit e be adwuma na ebe ye. So you see a better your expenditure so by 20%.
Okay.
Now you are back close to our revenue generation now. You levy a day never be ye. Because you levy a bit me about a buying sika. I'll bet me there in Yuma beyond what he could have done. No, my candidate. It a target I am missing no insignificant.
Oh, sir.
Ne your friend is say number of benefit I benya with the cash flows ebe free levy nimbeba. Na 4 months pa ye lose no there. Me sure say ye hu bebrebe sha.
Okay.
Still a buy no betimi anya bibia frame. Amade or the agreement. Ever say ya ti 4 months every the whole year. Muna say the whole year no betimi anya be 6 point something. Number of months aka no. Faji be 5 billion. Aban betimi there be kaka.
Sir, another assembly say na 1.75% e-levy and a mayin 6.9 billion. Aban di nani say meje momo accounts from 100 and above a day and then more than 3,000 a month or transaction be as meje 1.75% and a menya 6.9 billion cedis. Sisi what is about 1.5 ebema yen and ebema ne same.
Right.
Obenya 6.9 no a.
Obenya a fraction of it. Month no so atwa kakra. Estimate na aban de buy.
Okay.
Estimate bia no o de ba ye wo bibia ye friend say either say obebro so and I be from kakra. Okay. It e beti aba from. Ba aban no say the target an say obenya bill no na ya pass. Putoka for continuity purposes.
Okay.
Na abribia no watumi anya sika kakra de support oman no enyuma input to nyuma.
It is to say afi die no the ordinary assessing wo budget no because ye hunu bi pen enya ban we nko a afi bia me say sometime ago na make chairperson mo say afi bia na yete do the pepper so eastern corridor say na eastern corridor road na kwa na ti san ya princess star da komi kroma if papa ko fo abre so eastern corridor road you can eastern corridor road and afi say time this one say do the pepper so just kind the road enti sa no na yete so omo kan keke wo budget nim but onim say afi no ontumi nya sa sekai ontumi so nya niama o so de be but o de ahyehyem so o de be ye yenso ye hwe kwan ti afi ye bebusa wo honkonta afi na obekọ anwan ana
budget no kra de obisa me a enemre ma ye wo yi ye nya budget baako
asiche ni say
budget is an estimate so what the numbers ne beto kwa so also benya your friend say e-levy be 6.9 billion.
Yes.
Also dream was say maybe na 6.9 na mankonya. Ye minority numbers yi. Maybe am do parliament on bebogu. And as e bia ye ntumi am pass no your first time. Na yakọ pass no maybe in a year. It possible resistance I'll be facing no. Betumi am when you say 6.9 na. It may your budget na. So me your budget related to your friend saying 11 na. Me the 6.9 there baba.
Okay.
Na ma chow say bibia akotochin ya. Ekotochin ya. Okay. Me 6.9.
Okay.
Say bibia ankotochin. Na
kontonchia.
Chia. E bia metimi anya be 5 billion wom.
Okay.
Etie momu no. Ye hwe ni say normal be ko yiye dia. Ene me target here 6 billion.
Okay.
Eti sisi enemre mu no. Your budget enga Kenoforiata. Also my 3 versions of the budget.
Oh really?
Yes. First one, your work akoma or arechemu omu pa or arechemu omu dia. Ene ye betimi anya de eda hoyi.
Okay.
Say anko yie na normal ye ka say bibi ti say Ukraine war obi nim say beba. Ye nim say beba. I ma petrol price to call you ma afedi import petrol ka import ya ne body dey ni nyina no betimi affect budget nti budget no de beto ho a watch my move for say okay a budget in can yet say budget there as be already we are enim say problems betimi aba o target no nya but en kami hu ye na ka 6.9 ne buy no na watch say okay fine say mentimi anya na bia menya mu fa kra na ebetimi aboa yen ana say menya mu be 70% kra na ebetimi aboa na 25% kra na ebetimi aboa enti na make say budget there enka me hu ye nka wose present no miensa na ye kire say no makoyi a say ne be ye ankoyi nso a say ne be ye say a transit say there timu 2021 ya dia ene say ya ne yeko
na so prof when if you are University of Ghana Business School say budget afi bia ba ku say no ada na nim difo ne ya mummusa na mun
kan no masesa in the corporate world crowd ya budget nya budget ya ma scenarios wo.
Okay.
You know, when you say you precious idea.
Okay, I'm can kire wo mo.
You Canada bia.
I see. Me nua be my Kofi bless. Na me ame ba be bisa na Kofi nso di abase. Ye kan momo agent fo no nso e. Fi say ye de ya adwen mu no. Ye na ekita ye phones yi. Se mene wo ene ye ne saase ye hwese ilevi be kan yen na wonu mu nso a mikita misika batima ba pacho oye mobile money ene send sika we koma AK bro be ma me why me send this and pacho me send 200 send 300 no say ane opese oyi 300 no pepepa pacho gisa wo di say itu suo se si a omo so ye be ko wo mo ha mo maka cha ye se first no ye send 200 and 300 this e bia wo de 6 cities because wo de ko no ye beto wo send 300 ye beto 3 cities wo pese nipa no si 300 pepepa ono so this all the 3 cities ma no to so enti wo send 300 a wo say wo de 6 cities to so kane no enti yo wo say wo pese oyi 300 pepepa pacho ene fa 6 cities ka ho se si a omo no agent for ne be ko mo amoma ka che yen se wo pese nipa no 300 pepepa ma page mu ana omo ka ho ile bi ka wo mo
so we share the act na number 1 no sorry section 2 no the scope of application of the levy no
okay section 2
section 2 no
okay the
part
levy
2 no or is it the levy imposed under section 1 does not apply to you know it transfers between principal agent and master agent accounts.
Okay.
So how do we name say or refer to agent na?
Okay.
Or more transfers no.
Okay. And ye be ko schedule ni mu na an interpretation na wakwa akwohwa amaye. No ye be hu no wo section 9 interpretation. Okay. Or section 10. Or see in this act unless the contract otherwise requires agent in a wo ho no. Inti prof any wa say firefa class anymore.
Section 9.
Section 10 rather. Section 9 administrative guidelines. Into section 10 interpretation.
Okay.
In this act, unless the context otherwise requires, agent means a person who provides agency services to customers on behalf of a principal under an agency agreement.
So he's capturing the agent.
And the agent for
exactly.
Oh, okay. And he say obi working up to an agent say pacho maybe send this car. Men can Jenny say, hey, he levy abo. Me for the money say, hey, he levy abo. And he say there. Untia 1% at first utia double no but emom ubecha 2.5 and at 3.5 versus 2% ni pen receive more enti agent for ne nka ho Prof, I'm asking you person uni made ni mu a wo kire me squad
that's right
eye me viewers no o ma yete e ho ase ne yekona o mo kan asem for say Professor Lord Mensah ka say agent nka ho
sure. So
okay.
Mranica said then agents know and say some more at transfer because transfer charges be anywhere cost amount.
Okay. And the agency for your pamucho. Kwame Danso say please educate us well because they are not taking 1.5%, rather 5% in all on just one transaction. Hey, 5% is saying. Prof, 5% in omogeno.
I'm so no calculating this say say me may send it na 2.25 the origin so no e be office but emrano e cancer and a budget nim kra wom or say the all sending no betia
okay
and yet they all receiving no betia
okay yeah okay any professor would want aba pa say 11 no the all sending na etua
unless say the all sending no indicate say the all receiving no betia
yeah Prof, yes.
Oh, I know so well. Didn't our budget? So we read budget now. 2022 budget now. It comes out clear. Say, be I may make send this scanner. Now, me face say, sorry, 2.25 na metiano. Me mean to me absorb ya. May indicate say the original betia. The original betia there. That is no obetiano. The scanner be shorty.
Okay.
Aha, it is all kwaji. O send 1,000 and all kwaji. Your friend is saying 1,000 na onya 1,000 obeji a fraction of it but me I may send no me indicate say person me tua dia that is my top up say the kind na kan nipa na je 1,000 pepe
nanso mrani mu ne de original ontua levi ne de
unless say de me am de kosoma no me say the original betua which means the original onya sika na botina me de send no pepe obenya we kakra ye beti so kakra
okay nti se wa nkasa de original betua de wa wo de soma no una wo betua 11 no specifically nya de original this o kasa oh mpacho we de me ne no ye wo ye nti ase nti onu na obetua but I no cry na be ye adwuma sa because I dey no send na ye tewo o okay nti e beti sika ne so
am beti no enimu ho ansa na akodu nipa no
nti on receive 1,000 no nyina you minua bema Ebenezer bi de PayPal de naba Ebenezer say Ebenezer Ofori PayPal is business invoicing, remittance and e-wallet for your credit and debit cards. You can add your Ghana Bank debit card to your profile and use it for payment. Your bank still charge service charge just like you use Visa ATM. So it's not only PayPal who benefits. But since you see our 11 shishaye mono yamfa ATM sanka ho. ATM sanka ho. Dia o kin kan ATM sanka ho. Nti se mikita me ATM na me de ko woda ho a yenti me 11. On sa ahase no nkomo no kosese an se u sika kra wakatua na yate wo dada no ko woda ho a
akopɛ ATM no okona obi na wo de you cash na wayi.
Okay. Enya dia ye betew.
And they say no kra no hwe emra no mo de aba no ma eye wa account mu na akoyi sika na free.
It's same person.
Same person.
Okay.
All right. They are affected. Sir.
What about the other third year was shop? Because I know so na for consensus you nti say Prof akọ shop right or third year was shop right so chewy or say cash or card or say card.
I'm say emra no mo de buy no I indicate 5
areas.
Maybe omo ATM cash card usage na nka.
And also anka. Okay, great. Efia the power say, please, will foreign bank wire to Ghana bank accounts be affected by e-levy? Efia foreign bank krono eba nipa kro ho ana. Me sure say na Prof baby say same person ana. Say many nipa kro ho and they said that no such transactions
funds from outside to Ghana. I know they are affected. But do Ghana na head our accounts and how the transfer come obi na share through the apps near the other. I know the obetia is an electronic transaction.
Prof baby.
Say obi or outside and our wires cabral into your account. And there are charges that they do, international transfer charges.
And they are charging the panel data.
I know they are my but they do accounts move na yet domesticated. How more transfer come obi. I know they are subject to charge.
Okay. Me sure say afi de if you what you say enti ebedu account ni mu we na bi a won so wo bo a che dia maje kopa na che say no if you different accounts different accounts
ye bi na aba
okay
and obi wa broche no manage cash mo fa nya ye
okay
ba no beto account ya charge but we feel ho na bi a wo fe say nipa no wo accounts wo baby foforo na emom no o person transfer command we use wo electronic transfer systems na dia. I know the obetia. It's a transaction in the Ghanaian environment.
Okay. Hey, Prof, as I still mean, Prof, for intia day, I say, Papa. Ben Omela Gazi say, people are not explaining the thing practically well. Okay. So, how much will someone add to 100 Ghana cedis when sending to another? And wants the person to withdraw the exact 100 Ghana cedis?
Okay.
Yes,
so,
Prof.
as we speak now, if we take into consideration the telcos charges already existing.
Prof, I me kind of brofu, but can it? Okay,
telcos they charge you 1%. That.
Okay.
And now buying so the 1.5 aba.
Yeah.
And you know, nina no back or
sorry. Why are you using 1% for telcos?
Hold on. Telcos no charge
0.75.
75.
Okay.
And now your friend is saying a buying also ever charge 1.5.
Okay.
Nina no back 2.25.
Okay.
And the 2.25 is always 100 Ghana. Also the 2 CD 50, 2 CD 25 pesos.
But 100 Ghana crowd your own to also.
No, 100 Ghana and above.
Oh, okay. So unya hit 100 ne dia
100 Ghana and above.
Okay.
It will also the 2 CD 25 pesos at the count.
Okay.
Now and no charges now the betiano.
No, Prof. Sorry, say. 2 CDs 25 pesos for the sending. But so person ni pani 100 ne pepe pa. Now you add 0.75.
David.
Aye.
I don't know what's the added point.
If you say, tell Kusino, that an eye or no, say, oh, send ya, wow, send no, utia.
And I bet you 1 CD did that.
And any panel super so ye 100 or what, or no subet you 1. And son what you mean 100 pepe.
Hold on.
Yes,
it means
Prof.
you are all split 2 CDs, 25 pesos, no, between the sender, the all sending and a receiver, no. And just another person.
The Major said, yeah. Na system neti ansa na e-levy bay na service providers no especially MTN sending 100 Ghana na me pese Prof we 100 Ghana no as a 72 cedis to so
exactly
if we say me I may send no or me 1% and na dia okoyi 100 no so better no 1%.
Okay,
na mom sesi anwa me ate ase say e-levy no me I may send the pen me tua which is 1.5%. And as I say, an omunji 1%, be ombeji 0.75%. But that 0.75% now it will be is it 15?
Yeah, 15. Yeah.
15%. Yes. Am I right?
No.
Yes.
No.
Prof.
No. Here. Who send 100 Ghana?
Yes.
Now, the charges on the transactions no. Charges are what transactions no. 2.25, sorry, 2.25%.
More than 2.25%.
The agent never charge you
2.25 no, sign add 0.75.
That's now 3%.
Exactly. Because person ni pani 100 enti na bra na ni abre se debi no because dada na ye wo no e-levy ma ye no specifically MTN to say me say boso me aso me send me papa usually you say ma send 500 me obefro say me kwa e banfa 500 ni nyina ama me o be ma means 495 me de na wo ni me de me busa say wo send say me say papa ye no na ko so later I realize that some person papa ni 500 I was say me de 10 cedis so so that me send no matter me 5 cedis.
Exactly. That's 1% of the 500. Another 1%. So end to end. Right.
Good. So and some when you 500 that man come at
if we are going strictly by what is stated in the budget and in this acta, then purposely that 1% that is being charged at the other end it's not supposed to be.
That is transactional charge and yet e-levy
it's not supposed to be because
why is it not supposed to be?
No.
They were charging maybe can once I'm say
because you end up paying 2%.
Yes,
which does not make sense.
That's
because
how we're paying it.
Transactional charge is 1%.
Prof, for MTN, that's how we're paying it.
Then I think our customers in this country are not holding up to what they stand for.
That's how we pay. I don't know about Airtel, Tigo,
what is on
cash
paper is 1%.
Okay.
So whatever transaction, I mean, once I move the funds from Babia, Efrino, Aircono, total transactional charge, I would say 1%. But who charge it end to end? Yeah, you end up paying 2%. Wait, that's not make sense.
Why? Because Miss Anna named say because
so far, my calculation be who say ubetia double of what is stated by the telcos. Because usually, no, me send it 200 akomobia. Or say for 2 CD, 2 CD, you person ipaninya 200 Ghana per 2 CD. Because 2 CD is 1% of the fund.
No, I say at 2 CD no. Why do you am so on?
Well, so far
ana meboa I join the council and tell us already I say make meboa
so far
na crash and now I under so guy not say about you boy Gabriel say all will be 3.5%.
I don't see it that way.
So now that's what it will be because they are 0.75 times 2.
So
then you will add your E-levy.
Or you know end to end. But end to end no shouldn't be the transaction. Once the receiver is receiving the exact
Prof,
amount.
You are talking about what ought to be or no or catch or what it is now.
I think sir, practically no on the grounds no the way I apply charges no fee charges no and you're correct.
And you're correct.
Yes,
so
and
your E-levy so grab me ye hu niemu ye papa.
For UTM, for a transaction that is 1%. No?
Yes, Prof.
If I pay 1%, it means I was just kind of free baby aircon, baby aircon without extra charge. It is over charging me nani pano coins. What's our charging now? I mean, I'm so ubu on my phone. A hundred maybe after year or after year bema.
Now I'm phone and
I was a telcos nearby.
Jacob's Venice, the about say yes. What is I saying is right. In all, you pay 3.5%.
Matthias here. The 1.75.
Jonas so say it is right. Inti acha say nya me nkwana na me hu ne sa. Inti
on the
in
ground,
as much as E-levy beje send up say ya will send ya akoma brobe. Ye beje 1.5%, but telcos no momu de omu je sa sesi a 0.75 na aba no. Omu beje umienu.
No. Na
agent na was mpanimfo hwe ho nso ma ye.
Also mo hwe. Because agent no charges away na. So if you be I was almost charges no.
Okay.
Yeah, because end to end, no, there is no provision say I was here charging end to end. No. Yeah. Maybe I will send you free no kwano. I want to charge you unless you determine say the origin be to ya. No, it means
over. So you keep telling us no exactly. Say even E-levy no. Just say waka say oh the origin be to ya and say wo send that ne pay. Na wutu anya sa prof ya nkyeremu ya ade be chi no nkrofo be sen afre ya E-levy na hyase na me call ye no nipa ne send watu ya 1.5 me so me ko yes me send to 1.5
ka bibia ye ntiase ye na in the financial space no so ade be esikasem bia no say wa mo ani anko ho ya abanfo take advantage of
okay.
Yeah, because transactional charges no usually end to end.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but all send it obetua and the audience obetua. Me who be biasa.
Okay.
Ewo baby asa da.
Okay. Ghana had your moye. Omo ankasa so mu nim say de me bi say ya me say ahwefo ne mo ame omo bo ame ni so moye. E na ye kan bibi say eya sika no te say momo no start na ankasa anhwe ya enkrofo edo a ewo mu be film no because ebi mu de aye te say omo account. Omo kresika ewo ho. Emranim anye bia de okra sika wo ho ono nso ye beti no bibia na
so sika no wo ho na nye transactional dia on fan send you obi dia I mean you sure say beto because capture we no also transfers. Yeah,
also transfers. Okay. Peter Mensah also sister ya, please kindly let Prof Lord Mensah understand that if you're sending 500 Ghana cedis and you want the person to withdraw the same 500, you have to pay back to back to telcos charges, for telcos charges. In addition to E-levy for sending, this is the reality. What you say no sinka enye sa necessary eye. Enti MCC no enu ne enim ye bebusa prof nti enu no hwan ye obeka.
No, I think we see na we hold that there. I was telecom companies now say ebisa.
Oh, na wo.
What's before
E-levy.
If you also agent also take advantage of the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Amu Enoch, please, this is Enoch from Adansia Sokwa. Merchants operating with MTN aren't supposed to charge for any.
Yeah. Oh, they're not supposed to.
Abro sunti ebi jani ko let me get.
They're not supposed to charge. It's almost na create away.
Omo no mo create. But omo charge and yes I was say service for no enso ehwe. Alex Ajiman says that in fact end-to-end transaction is true. It's only Vodafone charges once.
Okay. My network is Vodafone.
Yon enti na hu ni America no. Enti Alex Ajiman ba be kire ho ni sa ono nso wahu se sa de ni wo ho. Na emum network ba ko ti se Voda de enye possible. Kwajo Rambo say I wish I can call to this program. Kwajo send the text I will read. Papa no, please will I pay E-levy when I send through the vendor or agent? Oh ya kan ho asem Prof said there be emrano anka ne sa enka ho sisi ana atose nkrofo ye promo ma binumu Kwadwo Kranchi says Vodafone is the best now now sending is free. That is Vodafone cash is 1.5% e-levy and receiving. Ain't one said the Vodafone or no send and you won't pay. But the receiver pays. It's one-sided. But theirs is still 1%. Once I'm say a telco company back open and no say or beji 0.75.
I think with time, no, I mean the market will take care of that.
Will take care of that. Into yenya potential said the market in the okay, you very market, you know. So
telcos are charging more, no. Me sure say amount for about what's that. Okay. We know be able to SIM card or different telcos now charging loan.
Okay. If as some see if you send you will pay, but automatically the telcos will also deduct this. So it's 2 in 1. Okay.
Which
Prince Bonsu Mensah. I would want to know if bank transfers from Ghana to outside Ghana is affected by e-levy. But we be that I will say and no more charges are mutua dada enti menyi ni se e-levy kano enkano Nelly say wa many ampon says is MTN momo who are the be men kanisa or ye nejuma brofo now dey ahye won nti me to aso Kwesi says sister good morning, can you please find out for me if the charges would apply when a person overseas sends money to you via mobile money? I say eno so watua ne transaction dada and our Prof say enema num na obobo so wo mra na se no gi se jama sensi so bie mu na afa yen rapping up ne yembra yeso na ne so enema num na wo se e-levy e ka no no said your my yen hye ne san fire fam na yen wrap it up on e-levy. Yes Prof. Ewo ye schedule 2 na se said you can kan oh kafra fi say na hia
but maybe who ne say momo to momo the same network.
Prof dem amen kind message na to bo asibie na ken kan mra no ma yenuanom o hene ba twum ko bi say sister ya the end to end takes place when the person is to receive and cash out. Okay, Jacob Tete mami, please tell him to stop pretending that he didn't know what you are saying. Pacho me nya me guess ni kasetia ono ye voda pacho Nana Kwame, the agents are killing us. I wish I can call and explain something to you. Maybe we could have opened the lines, And so anopane production ya shenisa inti fache me. Inje Musa, they send message to us not to pay anything, but the vendors always take it. Inti network phone send this ma yentua. But omoje, Papa Yao Sika says this is why I'm in love with Vodafone. Hey, odanya shomu nyina ye ne omo ana ye adwuma nti na de free promo. Ya don't be scared to say MTN has been cheating there be pacho nyamote. Men say obi de who come for obi de no na wo gu obi so de nyamote. Abdullah One Life says that please let Prof know that the first charge is for the agent and the second is for the network. Even the agent working for the network at the office charge you before sending. I think
we need because on paper no, it indicate that for transactions you are paying 1%. So it's 100 Ghana never. I mean, me tier 1 CD also.
On paper, which of the papers? Whose paper?
If you call MTN networks no website, clear. Mobile money transactions 1% they charge you also.
Ejuma na me enti an commercial that your transfer sisia ma we hu say even when you are doing bank
yes oba kutua oba transfer na you be charge you means one transaction you are paying 2%.
Oh yes.
And tisa
oh yes.
The agent na charge ya and say charge
mun send me sky obi ani oba send me 100 Ghana me mo bo MTN ma na mun hu say enka tisa na tisa Prof Pacho
I know your fat customers no for granted Ghana because at the end of the day you know menya marketing there, but also who say idea what trust a customer no benefit of benyan. I also the money per. This is 1%. I don't know how charge you 2%.
I see. And you 2 na you 1 in 1 out. Into in and out na ya no. And Prof finally you wrap up on e-levy no. Said the be na me ne ma hwefo 43 bet say as you say transactions we ni we mu ne kan wo mo na we mu ni we mu ne kan wo
so your transaction na o network e bia Vodafone o transfer come Vodafone akọ Vodafone mobile money o betua na say we transaction from Vodafone we dey come obi MTN na obetua
okay
ena say we transaction na say we free account mu e dey akọ mobile money so a obetua
okay
say we transaction because for now no e ho no be say me question be say obi free na account mu no dey akọ ne mobile money so no enye ono are the same person na say ho no dey emra na ntumi an capture no sir because a manager says so transfer no from our accounts to another our accounts and they won't here na mom say we free accounts to money so no
exactly and ni yenim
exactly
okay
and then so we free wo friend saying wo accounts mu to momo e dey akọ accounts so and so betua and na so accounts to accounts no so and so betua
oh say yenim say we free accounts we free momo e call bank account betua and you say vice versa and we have our account e dey about momo a suffice betua
yes of course
say na ye ka say no numra na anhye da anka
da bi betua and betua
okay enti me sure say afi abedwafo say obi ate no e na de hen so na enka the one that it doesn't apply under section 6
oh so wo koye de enka no mamenye careful.
Yes, Prof.
The levy imposed under Section 1 does not apply to 1. Cumulative transfer above 100 Ghana.
Okay.
The above 100 Ghana, maybe I can't watch them the so we know the consequence. I mean,
watch the
transfer between accounts owned by the same person.
Okay.
The accounts owned by the same person, when determines a momo and I say a
bank account. Okay.
But maybe determines a bank account.
Okay.
And then we have transfer for payment of taxes, fees and charges of Ghana government systems.
Okay.
Or any other government of Ghana designated payment system. So tuya or taxes.
Okay.
Odi tuya a buying levy be or charge it that.
Okay.
And odi tuya.
Okay.
And specified merchant payment.
Okay.
Merchant payment I'm say omono your merchant payment I'm say omo agent be telecom companies are more around them.
Okay.
And then transfer between principal agent and master agent accounts. And then electronic clearing checks. The checks in Kaho.
Okay. Enti we mo what the can share the eka and what share the enka. Me sure say ye kwa ye nim na no. Enti ase enkomo no besan aye kesinti ento anu se me no mra ne nhya ase nya adwuma no ye beti ase yi pa na emom pe adisuade aye sua sesi ayi adisuade na ne ye de total cost no anim titiro mu amoje yen ye de kwa amoje yen ye de ba amoje yen no se mu ye ne sa sesi anu na chesa ade no embe ye 2.25% ebe 3.5
watch me atade ne specification na me do on one for the same atade na mama I mean it doesn't make sense.
Sa na ne yete ho. Ti se sia ya asa ade na kosoro ena enibie nso aba manfo ahumu.
Menya hu sa ade
ne. Mo hwe na se mba hu bi se ye agent ne nso ena enam se bua kwan so ye sa nso a ene na che se adwumawura no mo hwe na mo ntu ho anam. Prof, yen call state of the nation address because Tuesday ene ye pass e-levy. Wednesday ena state of the nation address. Generally emiti wo observation or expectation.
Oh well, state of the nation there. So buying batch the normal HM.
Okay.
And watch the normal ACCC.
ACCC.
I was actually a normal obey dachi. To show ma, say or church project course for Ghana Hanumo. Or touch on education, or touch on security, or touch on infrastructure near the idea echoes for Ghana Hanuma. Sabio no, I'm say the concamuno, I'm say or mino in no. That's the state of the nation.
Okay.
But be I may face or meeting my expectation kakra registration.
A day registration.
Birth and death registration project.
Okay.
You back capture Nipano from the birth. All the way to time our no.
Okay.
I'm passing on the course there and you be Ghana pa.
Because I don't know the close I be sure say I'm passing on the course.
There's a difference between speaking on paper and a reality.
Okay.
Because there be a can be say say project bi koso a ye kwan a ye wo economic benefit e kwan no be ma ene ye wo financial benefit
okay
ene ye wo social benefit e kwan no be ma so ye kwan a sabio no e kwan no betumi atua ne ho ka e wo se ye bisa
okay
ti wo ye kwan no wie no se ye de road to so a ene ye gigi ska be ye mfia he ne de be gigi ska de betua ne ho ka ena so wo ye kwan no wie no e kwan no atumi agina ne na so amatua ne ho ka wie atumi a generate other economic activities ama omaina na eyade ade bia ye bisa eti am say president listed a normal bebre and minority are contested for instance some of the numbers above one especially on the roads near you know to me you know there's your be a friend of political you know project
okay
yakasi
I no ne dey
yakasi yayewe maybe I be call from ho no na adekono wo all right but na enye juma wo say ye no ebia ye be kasi yayewe na ebia ba bia wo say ade ne hia momo ne amfa nkoto ba na esi baabi tubo say ne mfaso de no na entumi amfa amma tie bia say ye say ye kwan ne ye twato baabi example na me de ma wo na cash Mensah pe ne faso ba kwan no da ho no mo ami wa be baabi a cash nam ho bebre enzo ne anya kwan no tubo say ye kwan no all right ye be capture o book ni mu say ye kwan no but faso de o say kwan no de ma ye no na ye nya asade no enti da make say there's a difference between say ya ade no paper so na ebia ye de ade na koto but ye nya ne faso de ebia ye
okay
Usha say president esan indicate say there are challenges
okay
and economy we are no we are tied to the global economy no Usha your friend is saying COVID year by year now share Ukraine in some way this year it has a tendency of affecting your economy because uko Ukraine I'm say almost to my fertilizer near the
yes
sorry Russia
ammonium sulfate yeah the fertilizer
exactly
yes
my input to be to our production of fertilizer near
yes
eti yade bia o say omo hwe ne yie na sabio no those indicators no I say who say affect the economy all right
okay
ni nyina achi no president admit here say e say normally bi o wa omo overestimate here some be here we say na make bibi say budget no enka bi hu ye na nka o say ye mu miensa it is e bia o promise agenda 111 na unim say 111 e bia normal to ma onye ni nyina because if normal be besisi
okay
it na wa say agenda 111 man to be anya na kade a e bia tofa metumi am 50
okay
and I metumi am 25
okay
but to state categorically say obeye na be do baabi no ade no went to me anye na obe admit no then it brings about your managerial you know skills questions be bring home. I
say agenda 111 ho no say the or can no I say ho no wo problem and I say
president admit
why disappointed kakra and I sit down well with you.
No, it's good. I mean for the ones we saw the reality on the ground say maybe I promising high hopes.
Okay.
But enye ni nyina na ebetumi aye.
Okay.
Because of a normal. Then I make us enka budget there enka we say ye mu be ye miensa.
But say ono ne de na agenda 111 na fellow Ghanaians update ni mu and it wasn't
in the
budget. Oh, okay.
It was captured in the
after
budget.
No budget.
Yeah, it has to reflect, you know, because we need to budget for it.
Okay. Nti nka e was enka oche so nka metimi aye say ana say misika make sure no mensaka
metimi am 20.
Okay.
And I say, you know, I move by 50.
Okay. Nti e ho ne kakra ne de next time
but
yeah.
Apart from that, no, I mean so far no more okase I mean omaye no de dodo na no ewo ho.
What do you make of 1D 1F? Because the factories no be brave, but not there specifically no abeche so omo aye be 160 or so eye adwuma ye hu omo impact or economy ni so.
Question there will be sabi. There be make say there is what we call a political factory, economic factory, and then financial factory. Yes, political factory. No, political factory no there. The idea you as to whether yajuma and yajuma is you. You be trust sort. You be bibia. You be commission come.
Okay.
Economic factory no yajuma. Na yajuma na no so na sakriti enyuma ma enkrofobia omo around. It you know and as a create spillovers, economic spillovers, be a one change no a benefit, and we economic factory. And a financial factory, no factory, aba ebetua no hoka.
Okay.
It to me, no, me be to her. Say, me open up, say, factories here, no, whether it's making impact or not, no. If a factory is making an impact, I will see who the benefit of goods now a produce no, our society no. At the same time, I will see who employment a create.
Okay.
Last year, inflation indicators here by for inflation, no, many about and the food inflation cost up.
O sa asem eye no kre. Because me mete wo Esunafo South, Honorable Eric Opokuano Enra or 3 days ago of Parliament said aduane bo koswe bin see that 17 point something percent inflation. I'm say hey really me just a John Bay and some me
Okojo now talk very say tomatoes and then ukuta 2 cedi.
Okay.
Now to be talk tomatoes ya boa na be miensa.
Okay.
Now in the next 2 weeks okay. Now koto tomatoes. That tomatoes no better back the same price. I mean, and then they see.
So clearly,
yes, prices are going up.
Okay.
And to the extent of an open crabby by radio, so water, a sachet water, a bag, you know, near Tony, when I'm 3 cedi. And no more cost, you know. Meaning, say Ghana funds on how money. Go what is a walk cost, no, so the big
also the need count.
Those are
buying.
Exactly. I know they were hot. I know you 80 prices in the cost, which to me, you know, it does not reflect investment in agriculture near the other. Because the investment to agriculture, I was seeing in food, no,
I say, you said they can planting for food enjoy Dimiania bed, Dimiania, as a sea whom I
could your mammy to me and tomatoes at a cheaper cost.
Maybe a phone any at it, or won't turn it before the beam.
Oh, I said, there will be sabi, but say, before they know, I will a phone miniatures or more union. They said, yeah, well, union because I know she see any present farmers association. Union, I don't know to be back together because the entire prices, you know, cotton say. Okay. But union, Nimudia, and there's will be a hard or ton for now, me call anybody. I make up before Frappa cotton. Okay. It to me, no, as far as our money union, our price cost already. Me sure say no reality na cost.
Reality na cost no I see. So as we onim the for economy ni sikasem tutu mu no. O hwe na wote say oh economy ni de agija. Amanyofo no mumu ache. Ndisi beka che agija tete apansam kontebe. Na aban a wote so MPP so aka se hwe we kura ye ko ba bi for kokohwe ya de pa. Wo de wo hwe wo kiki. Onhwa ha ugina mfimfini. Economy no etisen.
Well, economy no economy I'm say ni nyina so no enhye da anya strong papa.
Okay.
Ni nyina so no cheze empopo ya enenam wiom ye downgrading ya nya free everything
fetch ni mo before no okay.
Signal say economy no enhye da enyina ni na so.
Okay.
Na economy nyina so no aya na ye temporary bi wa temporary.
Okay.
Ebi o wa putoka say transition dey twam akọ. Eti no normally so no sabribia ni nyina so de besai no aya ne ye toto normal ti we Ghana sisi ya toto normal sacrifice from executives almost cut your salaries to about 30% near the e ntutu ye ni bia ye di free ahochire mu eti sa ntutu ye nyina ba ube unze aban no cut measures bia ube make sure say you generate revenue ni nyina cho say economy ni nyina na so ye enti economy no de say enyina na so ye
COVID na ema ni nyina na so ye Ukraine na ema ni nyina na so ye ana ono aka dada na ohinhim na COVID ana Ukraine be kanichi
oh na yehinhim
okay
yehinhim ansa na COVID be kanichi
okay
because na ya tutu no ma
okay
and tutu ye no na bo say aban no appetite for borrowing no na e ko for ma utumi say treasury bill rate ba for ma affect other indicators borrowing near the and but still do na to me nante enko bank comfortably say me ko pebisia and we are one of the economic indicators.
Say yes, I didn't need mu. And a banks in so near Mushe.
A business.
Cotam collateral we bra mitimu franca mijinasi. And you already no Ghana for Ankasam pe bank bosiabo. I say this I can say for no more musica na no benya BBS. I can
for no mutimi bobisiano. Apart from that, no, you will be a friend no. Economic lead indicators and you become GDP near the other one some cry before GDP never ban. And so they be a man your fund, you GDP no one before GDP never ban because GDP no is a goods and service aggregation of mine when you're friend GDP. Yes, it is a main no meet me I could talk iron rods comfortably. Some me the koguo, na me the estimate dan a chance me hope. What is it? Some main no me this can be better for more baby. Na my dream was them in fast the end be sika in the next 5 to 6 10 years it means me hope.
Okay.
Na mean to me fa sika nkwhye form na me expect say sika no be mami ho within the next 3 months.
Okay.
Treasury bill asem na make you. Na obia sika she treasury bill, obia sika kwhye treasury bill, obia sika kwhye treasury bill. It's just economy in the future. Because obia sika ba kolo ebe kwhye ba bi ache because we anticipate say sikasem no betimi ahadwen o de hye ekwachira enti no mame fan hye ni manimu ya enu ye sentiment e wo hwa che say economy no enyina ne na so ye.
Oh, I see. Yaka economy asemi de enra na krata bi ba ya ye se Russia mampeni se sisi a mo beto gas western for Europe for no mo beto gas free Russia will be a mo beto no Russia sikam rubles. A man for say countries ni bi aka say hey wo pese wo hunahuna wo blackmail ye say Germany ne France ne wo aka say we blackmail but on so on fa ho white mail kra wa kan man for say sa no obema ni sika ni mu ayedru nti esi ano wo sesa dollars ansa no wasan de akon rubles no ni sunsun so wo ewiase ne titiro ye fango ene ye gas ni sen.
Well, I'm say Russia.
Ebenya sunsanso mum.
In the first place. So they ebenya bipa. Ebenya sunsanso. I'm say we Russia and tokwa one amam Ukraine ekunya. I'm say amam no de omo hwagim. Na economic sanctions are already to Russia so no. I just say I was say Russia ne asset wa reserve war amano ni nyina. We say nkane no. Na nka obi Ghana class here international reserves.
Oh sure.
Wa dollars mu me kwa.
Yes.
Putin say nya safe bio because onu nyanto call baby now the sanctions better says can so it means infrastructure be any so investment Russia for your baby ni ade nyina no what the sanctions are to so it means infrastructure be any so but wo yes ade ni nyina no now ref say most of the NATO allies ni nyina no almost rely on Russia for gas.
Okay.
Germany cried ni Europe baby cried on say Russia try gas more industries nya be collapse.
Okay.
Because almost trends gas and their power more electricity.
Okay.
And say no more to me power and a heater be no more dey adwuma.
Okay.
It you know Putin so be hu say mo depend on me so na me so me depend on so. It is most of the sanctions to me dey so there. And most of dey no me the sanctions to so. But this here I know say o person top me gas. O person top me oil there. Say sami me sika na fa beto. Now the economics as here. Obe hu say time omo the sanctions ne to no so no. Now akoye say omama dollar no abeye powerful over ono ni sika no.
Na dollar no nye powerful dada.
Dollar no powerful but also purchase say
because world market now go to omo bibia in dollars.
I don't know person say ni sisi ya no. In dollars because international reserves no in dollars and say will be in gold. And a gold no crown is see how marketer $1,900 an ounce.
Okay.
Also better no 1,600. So in case you better oil now be try with gold exchange on the amount 1,600. In a way no person say omo reserves no.
Wow.
Na omo dollar no be ye sika bia emu nhye dan yedu.
Okay.
Because Ghana no cry you standing at risk because your international reserves are you feel say e be 3 months no. So dollar ne be say ya e bia na nkosa.
Okay.
It the exposure there wo ho ema amama ni nyina
na rubles no say rubles no ho ye den sa say de opese wo ye obetumi anya grande ana say
well ono ne ground na ope no ope mane maimufo.
Okay.
Ope mane maimufo no na say be yo mo so ho be hen ha o
ba say usika no onisa international animonyam no a because Ghana set is here no Russia no pe no di rebels no
yeah but
say Ghana ye di cities so mo ba na come say yesika no non convertible say convertible enti equally rebels no so convertible
right.
and non convertible none enti ono no obenya sa animonyam na as Putin person opeja no
animonyam no ye transitional say Putin in China you fine pa
okay
says you could trade you or China
no correct
Obeka Cho says so person tolerable na change it back you want it's a matter of creating value you know for the currency it bedu baby no bo say dollar no is not on demand again see ade bi any demand bi answer no the value tiba form
any say be boy
yeah say ukoye transaction
because the value $2 so etimi do time be say you need dollar
was our investment so dollar mo the value tiba form be affected yes
okay
ukoye transaction and I be our face emphasis there was but who investment are holding because Ghana has say
dollarize the economy.
Yeah, but most of
so
the
if dollar no say rebels no nya baby gina na you want so be count no mu ye ya eni afa obi abe so dollar no so ni hunye hu sa
ne hunye hu ba obenya e ma be ma asset values are in dollars in and best start the prices best start at abafom.
Wow. Nti bi e be boa wo ha but e be ha wo ha
so say $1 million $1 million will be nothing. Because it will not be on demand again.
Oh. Nti say once sana dwene no okoni say ya I mean Putin.
I say warning or the mom. Nti no say negotiations be they can go on the table.
Okay.
But so once sana dwene no okoni say ya that you no be affected. I mean amama horrible brain.
Oh, I see.
Because the global economy is a dollar economy.
Nti ebe affecting ebe chance and also e chance ya na ye hu insunsun so te say the ku chance enche ye isu.
Well, very good. Say ebe cha na say enche depends on how I see reacted to the issue no. Tie bia ekoba ni say dollar ye feel say dollar ne value be ko form no. Na dodo na start change sika ko yuan. Eno no ye benya immediate when effect no. Animu ya.
Best san ko rebels ni.
Rebels ebi o wa oni China e fine and you know unya rebels na the same value no to yuan no any rebels no.
Almost the same one.
No, it will come apart in terms of increase near the other.
And on what them no ma share bibia na because up to now China you almost on kasa o si oni obi a on time. On kan she.
Yes, I was here we are seeing now say na yet baby will be a free ba.
Okay.
Because Russia is a communist kind of type of way. Our money is more social oriented. If say a buy no be provided bibia. China so once you have China here the same. China quite as we speak now no. Company be anywhere say 50% are buying stake home.
Yeah. Including the more offshore nyina.
Omunya common history. Omunya common history. Nti omonti ase no e ben since Western allies no enti ase no. Nti ade bia ebesi. That here.
Any akwe wo be ha adwene. Nti said I say this your crop.
So apart from say make us the way ebesi react on your friend saying response na eba no say bia yeti say China no sorry Russia I na adwene say wo abeto ne oil bia no fa rebels bra no rebels no so person say some rebels a unya na bia unya direct so go through yuan and so na wo de abeto now we dollar investment now started say who lane off and as who started the dollar no go change it to yuan na both animu ya na benya sha reactionary effect no okay say within 2 months take effect within 1 month 2 months amount for be take that decision but you know the structural economic impact in there be take time and maybe over a year or two but speculative impact in there be bantem.
Hey, na yakọ class, yakọ econs class kakra we ye den class no.
We ye econs.
Econs class
and finance.
Econs and finance. Ya ba class kakra we gidie say we share bibi efi mu. Enti na dey prof ye ti he dey betumi ya fa Ukraine Russia dey. Say ya ban akasa ma say Russia dey dey wu ye nye. Ye wie dey bi dey be ye.
Oh well.
And Ghana for ye mumpai ye nimpai.
Yeah, this time there I was say mpai because when you about who make projections who read your budget now read you know I also who say enye bibia na obetimi a control
okay
so ade na isi wa Ghana ha I'm say COVID buy yeah ma pani control bia kama I mean measures also ye to form a be hold yare no ni nyina no oye the kama but Ukraine your friend say Russia and talk one there menya sure say to me I control this. Say you can only put in a word and a prayer.
Prof, it's getting interesting. Me comment about Kokabineji or say, I said this 2 weeks ago that Libyan president wanted to do this, and that led to his death. Now India wants to join to pay in Russian currency. That's the rebels.
Yep.
And Saudi Arabia and China want to trade in yuan. The question is, White House is aware about this. It was on CBNC News. And see, as a omuchishe demu no, some enkomodie bi ne nyama bi koso. Looks as if said somebody has been a superpower for long. Let's try and bring that superpower down.
That's a dynamics. Superpower, you won't mean a superpower forever.
Okay.
And over the years, no, people have seen say America has been a bully. With time, no, that no be neutralize it. It have no popoya neba no.
Ye dey so anto apetam se fa ngobo na be den ye ni na bebere dollar na emu be yeduro se be high ye ni na bebere, but then what can we do?
We can't do anything.
We can't do anything. And you be here when you have empire ball. And the Professor Lord Mensah, Associate Professor, University of Ghana Business School. Yedana se papa ene class yakwe we ye cons 101 we ye basics no na yaye nkakra no yaka levi kakra yabeka so na kakra ene yaka economy no nso kakra se na ejina sen na ti sen ene ye di SC Ukraine Russia di ni mu ene de mampani Putin e kan se si ayi de obi anya kwa obi antumi fo obi anya kwa nti ni sika no o pegem o betona de afa ni sika bra beto a eno so aye nkomodie foforo abeka ekun yi ene sanctions ahodo no a ono wo so sanction ono so sanction ene de ekokoso no ye ni aye wo pomu hayi so hwo mo mguchu on de aya e wa ha ne de ye ponimufo nti ponimu ha no ye nso ye chefa ene sen a Prof aboya me ate ne ma se nyame adomo adwada nwumre ye fi NLE ho ba na say ye wie telenovela na hwe kwan say ye betwa repeat ewo United Television so mpunimpu nti bia na wo ka echi wo bibi mu ana wan join ne ye ntem si ye ma meto mo ntem a adwada nwumre no nkono ndum no enu so ye repeat ewo ho na say ye be san asimu so bi medako yaski say se enefie da no pen watwa me amasewa na star no so de wa wani tia se ya o star yi fatal meda wa se kuyaskis na adome ayene sa amamie no nso kwa obeye odi ama fefefe enti frekuyaskis 020836472 020836472 kuyaskis so tifio se ya sori na me so me de no omunhu won se de me problem ni sitien me de arrangements kama pa enti kuyaskis so beye o sa fefefe me da boafo no ase na wotwemu yi nyina azel ni ho akuyaskis so kuyaskis ni ho azel ho enye izi se ubinyo obi o se me hye watade asiesi wo ho intimida wo mo asenti ya monto mo ni amane bi ma me wate na enhwesta no na nkotwa nkomo obi se wo mpamma wo yesa ugu wo mo adwuma timpacho kososo no kokuyaski so na ompambi ema owo Instagram eno wo Facebook enso yeda mo ase enemi photographer oba duty oba afiafe e friend akibot impressions waboteban waba duty it is okay nyame adomwa echina Jacob na beba no the critical issues bebemo ansa na enwumere so ene wa wani tia United Showbiz na wani age ya ma o memenda enwumere no aye complete programs aka ni nyina hyehye so nti koso ama afidie ni na ha yes say it's all about you midin ene ya konama makram